I've been doing this for a long time. I've been doing this for a long time. I've been doing this for a long time. By the zone, I'm getting money every day. Every week I got a new fade. It's another month to drop a new tape. Every Friday I'm at another show. Every Sunday I like to show them off. Why them boys be showing off? I don't know, I've been doing this shit for a long time. Boss nigga, I run this. Still running shit when I clock in. It's another day to get the job done and I came to win. At the start to the fucking end. Killing shit with my fucking twin. The better half of my father been practicing since 2010. We still putting it in, who want it? I want another zip, so who got it? I'm in Woodtown, scoring the OZs of that poppy. Half a zip of that loud, 4 lines of that lean. I'm throwed as fuck, but been throwed as fuck for a long time. My game tight when it's showtime. Put my story on 106. Book my shows in London, England. It's swag like you ain't never seen it. I want mine like Willie Beeman. Real shit, y'all still dreaming. This clockwork all 4 seasons. Can't you tell? I've been doing this for a long time. I've been doing this for a long time. I've been. TSH made it. You niggas ain't talking about nothing, just bump in your mouth. I guess we got something to say in the South. You niggas is lame. He quick to pull up and go bustin' on brains. We never sit down and talk about nothing. We double tapping just to skip a discussion. DEFCON 3 and all of my subjects. Hit the gym up and work on my chubby. Pause the pipeline and work on my loving. Let's work on the way you be talking to people. Let's work on the way you be calling on Jesus. There's so many people that really do need you. I get mixed up in all of this evil. I get mixed up in evil, but I got Khadidra. I go so hard, but they don't believe it. I'm working the wheel, yeah, you turned up, but how does it feel to stand so tall just to get killed? My stomach turn flips cause I'm really chill. I wanna take off, but they wanna peel. Turn the news on, somebody got killed. Another gunshot to one of your kids. Lord Jesus, man, some gotta give. I pray to the big God, you pray on your own brother. I pray that the killing stops. You niggas is sweeter than soda pop. Put that switch on that thing like he Robocop. Leave his motion a blur like it's Photoshop. Then go uploading shit like it's something to watch. Enough with the scrolling, get off your ass and put progress in motion. Most of your dreams is bigger than oceans. Got no time for croaking when I haven't lived. All of this money does not make you real. Fuck that little bitch, then go back to the field. Stack up your skrill, dap up your nigga, then run up a meal. Fuck up a check, but don't fuck up the deal. Start me a mortgage and move to the hills. I'm thinking Beverly.
Oh yeah, my skin looking good. That's just water and lotion too. Goddamn. Yeah.
Bro.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, girl, do we need to postpone?
Yeah.
Wait, let's go grab my cards. Hold on.
See, I finna say what internet service you got?
Hold on.
Cause I can't get in. I can't get in. All right, girl. Come on now.
Let me see how I want to do this. This is what I need to figure out. Shit, how to make. I don't know. Let me see. Overlay. Where the background is at? Oh, there it is. There it is.
Okay.
Look better.
Whew. All right.
Take your head.
Okay, we got you in.
Yes, I'm in.
You in. Okay.
I'm in. Let's
Let me
go.
make sure you get everything pulled up here. Who in Jess? That's in here. Picture. What I got? Hold on. Okay. All right, welcome back to the Everyday Person. I am your host, Keith, that sometimes does the most, and we're back on another Wednesday with the Urban Gypsy podcast. We got Sweet and Chanel in. You know, they really been holding it down like crazy, so I definitely appreciate them showing back up for me with their podcast, putting it on the network, and just allowing us to continue to build, continue to grow. And of course, I said I was doing LM something every day. And you know, it's nothing. It's light. Still pat myself on the back a little bit. I am cold. I really am that cold. No such thing as being humble and modest no more. Shit, you feel me? That's out the door. And I gotta let niggas know I'm really that good. But we're back with another episode today. I don't even know what episode this is. I need to start counting. I got at least a couple on here.
Episode
You know
3.
what I'm saying? Episode 3. Okay, bet. Episode 3 of the Urban Gypsy podcast on the Everyday Person Network. Yeah, I like how that sounds. I'm gonna start saying it like that. That sounds a lot better. So today the topic is, what is it? It says when yes should have been no. And just I can think of off the top of several situations where I knew I should have took my ass home. What am I doing? What am I doing? This was I am tripping. That yes should have definitely been no, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So let me see. Hold on. So Chanel, you can go ahead and elaborate more on that, or tell us something when some of your yeses, as much as you want to tell shit, some of your yeses could have been no. Because I say some shit. I don't give a damn.
Tell it all. We been sweet.
You said spill it out. I mean, so when a yes should have been no, is pretty much about your intuition. You know, sometimes we go against our intuition. You know, we get a yes when it should have been a hell no. You know,
Straight up.
In a lot of different situations and different scenarios. I would say, am I freezing? I'm lagging.
You're not freezing. Well, now you are.
Yeah, now you froze. Her ass stay freezing. But as when she say intuition on the cool, like I wonder why. I'm gonna just say niggas, men. I wonder why niggas don't listen to their intuition, because I ain't gonna lie, sweetie. I believe our intuition is the exact same as y'all's.
Oh no, I'm
straight up. I really do. I just think it's. I think we psych ourselves out.
As women, like really.
You don't believe?
I think men.
So you are.
I think
you really don't believe our intuition is the same as y'all's.
You said you do believe it.
Right. I believe our intuition is the exact same.
No.
I think we feel the exact same things y'all be feeling. For some reason, dudes just really psych themselves out of, nah, my boy, what you think is happening is happening. It's a pride thing. Like, niggas be knowing.
What y'all be knowing? Because y'all be acting clueless. Very much so.
I think niggas just don't be wanting to be embarrassed. That's what that should be. They don't be wanting to be embarrassed. But in reality, I think our intuition is the same. I know why you flipping your phone over. I see that shit. I see that. I see it. I saw it 3 weeks ago, but I'm finna lie to myself and be like, hell nah.
I think y'all do have intuition. I don't think it's as strong as ours, but men definitely do have intuition.
Y'all just don't want to see the truth. I think it's the truth
that scares y'all. Intuition is the same for men and women.
I don't know, friend.
All right, so why you think
knowing that? Like, and y'all just be scared of the truth. Like, I'm not gonna say
that's why though. I think we be scared. I think we truly cannot handle the truth.
Right, because now I'm intrigued.
Where you had something your intuition told you and it was truthful.
All the time, every situation. Whether my intuition tells me, hey, bro, I don't think you should go over here. Whether my intuition be like, I think you need to go to this gas station instead of that gas station. It don't even have to be involved with like women. It could just be anything. I think our intuition is just as prevalent for some people. I don't think it's a man versus woman thing. I think just some people intuition, they be knowing. You know what I'm saying? Some people, you ever look at somebody and they just be clueless, like you really have no idea what's going on right now. But I think for some people, it's the same. See,
they X-Men. I am.
Women think what?
They
women
X-Men.
Women think they X-Men. Y'all really be
Professor X.
What?
Instead of Professor X. He's stupid.
Well, we be
You know what I
knowing
mean?
though, like I really be knowing because of what I do, but
Right.
I mean, it be on point. Like, yes, but I feel you. I just don't agree that y'all have the same intuition because we smell it, we see it, we feel it, we dream about it, all type of crazy stuff.
And you don't think we do either?
No.
That's what
Absolutely
you don't really think that's why the nigga walking around the house mad all day. He mad because he knows something, but he's scared to say something. He's scared, and I'm at the point where I gotta say something. It is what it is.
But that's why y'all be so hurt when you do, like when it actually comes out. Y'all be butt hurt. Women we be knowing, so we get like baby step until when it blows up. We're like, you know what, we ain't tripping no more because we found out, like, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think so.
He said insight is common if you're really paying attention. And I think certain people just pay attention to other things. Now, you may have to be put in certain situations to cut that light on, per se. But I think we all have that gut feeling of when something is wrong in general. That's what I mean by it. Like something wrong, I feel it. But I think with men, when it comes to just relationship shit, I think niggas just kind of ignore it on purpose for the most part, because you don't want to know, so you kind of ignore it on purpose. Like it's, and I think it's more of a pride thing. I think niggas we think too much of ourselves. Like, hell no, she would never do that to me. Boy, shut up. We are human. Yes, she would. That's what that be. We just be gassed up on our own, on our own fuel.
Y'all ego.
It be egos, like it, and
your male fragility. Y'all just so fragile.
Hey, I am like a vase. Do not drop me, because I am gonna break. I can't handle it. I'm not. Hey, I understand. I can't handle that shit. It is too much.
Y'all be fragile as hell. Y'all can't take what y'all dish, and that's okay.
Because it's only a ego pride thing, man. Like niggas just, but if niggas just stop lying to themselves, you probably do better. you just treat the relationship a lot better.
You can't stop lying to yourself because you won't listen to that intuition that y'all had, just like women.
I listen to mine. Listen. Hey.
Like, do y'all even know, like, when y'all girl is like checked out? Like, do y'all
absolutely? The issue is, I think.
Tell us.
Okay, so for me, I believe you just don't think anything else will happen because you're so full of yourself. So the thought of that is just out of your mind. But if you really live in life, you understand, well, shit, the only reason why you probably talking to this girl because she checked out of her own relationship. It's like the game is the game. It comes full circle. I think dudes just be like, it can't happen to me because we just be so, every nigga feel like they just so him. Everybody feel like they him to a degree. Yeah, but hey, how long have we been seeing Tyrese cry on the internet? And I know he got way more money than me. Like,
see, Tyrese broke it down, and how you gonna act like that? He like, I did all this. How you gonna act like?
So if he did all that, and most I ain't gonna say most men don't, but when your girl checked out, that means you ain't doing something. You ain't doing something, so she can be checked out for whatever the case. And I don't think dudes act on it soon enough because you don't feel that worry. Ain't no urgency to do it because you feel like it'll never be me. I think women naturally just try to see, some women, what's wrong with you. Like it's just common type shit. But niggas be lying to themselves. It can be you, my boy.
Yeah.
It will be you. It's going to be you in time. Just play the game long enough. Keep bullshitting.
Okay, so so it's when yes should have been no. So when does it come to a point to where yes, I know X, Y, and Z is hurting, but no, I'm not gonna do nothing. Make that make sense. When does
what you mean
no?
by you?
Because
what you mean now? You're not gonna do
when
nothing.
yes hurt, when yes should have been a no. So instead of ignoring your intuition and knowing that your person has checked out, this could go for male or female, when do you change that no to a yes? Like, okay, I'm not going to keep acting stupid and do something about it. When does that switch?
I don't know. That's to each his own.
For the male perspective.
I don't know. To each his own. Because day one, I'm acting an ass. Like, we can argue every day in this bitch. I don't give a fuck. What? Fuck you and that nigga. What is going on in this house?
But I'm not saying I
ain't tough. I'm not finna act like I don't care.
It don't necessarily have to leave no context clues.
Nah, I am not finna act like I don't care. What the fuck is up? I need to know. Shit, I don't, I'm doing it day one. I find out.
So you crashing out.
Crashed out pretty much.
Because if this is my person, right, I don't get why niggas be like, I'm just gonna leave. No, you not, nigga. Y'all really be saving niggas. Y'all probably got some stories of niggas tripping the fuck out and they got caught up. So only imagine the other end of that shit. That's why I be like, these niggas be lying. You crashing out over your chick, my boy, and stop stunning like you ain't.
Y'all got like
you mean the one that I'm with? Oh no, you can say whatever you want. We finna argue every day until I figure it out.
Hey, that's some real shit. That's love right there. Cause a lot of niggas ain't doing that. A lot of niggas
they are doing that. They just acting like they ain't.
They act like they don't care. Like, everybody think they got options. Social media got everybody thinking.
I mean, I think we do got options. To be honest, I just think they ain't. They aren't. No, I think we do got options, man. I just think I don't know. I don't know about that. I think we do have options. I just think we don't have time.
I don't know a lot. You just said I don't know a couple times. Y'all just confused. You got no women intuition.
I would say
I think we do though.
People are more accessible because everybody social media have niggas feeling like they Johnny Bravo. I remember
that's true. That is true.
Back in the day, an ugly nigga wouldn't even have the galls to say anything to you. Now niggas don't be caring. They don't give them how they crusty, dusty, musty. Everybody is like thinking they him. Like, who the fuck gassed you up? You know, them likes on them pictures.
Somebody
got you gassed up. But no, that ain't it. That ain't it. I think people are very easily accessible these days. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So yeah, motherfuckers feel like they're an option or they got options. Right. You know, they got a plethora of interests out there.
It just ain't. Yeah, that ain't true. That ain't true. Jesse said the same for women. I think everything goes both ways.
I think it's worse for women though. Social media gas women up a lot. And that's when they start messing up at home and in relationships. They're getting all these so-called likes and shit. Now your head big, your outfit was cute this day. Now you talking to your nigga however you feel like you want to talk to that nigga. Nigga, I got options. Nigga, my shit popping. But you about to lose your man being stupid because you getting these likes on social media.
Ain't no but a bunch of niggas writing noodles in your damn ain't nobody really.
Yeah,
straight up.
Like, girl, sit down. But
fake pages and shit.
Too much.
Nah, I get that. I get that. So you said when yes should have been no. Like when do you? Like I said, that's to each his own. Shit. I can't do it. I can't. If I'm with somebody in that situation, yeah, I can't be tough around her. Because what's the point of me being tough like that with you? That's now my intentions is just I got ill will towards you at this point. Like I'm playing the game with you. If I know some shit. I can't hold water. I ain't lying to you. So I find some shit out. Who the fuck is that?
Instagram out.
I went through all your goddamn pictures and he liking everyone. I don't give a fuck. I know how the game goes. This nigga, I see this shit. Who is this nigga? And niggas be acting like they don't do that. But yes, you do, nigga. I know you do.
Ooh,
I'm on all the comments.
Tell it all. Tell it.
I'm in them hoes. I don't give a fuck.
Hey, I'm loving it. He keeping it real. He keeping it 100.
I was a victim of that. Like when you know that that becomes addictive. Looking at other people's pages, you done went through their page, you done went through the comments, you done went through the pictures, you done went through the videos and everything just to figure out how you connected to my person.
Look,
insane.
it's Instagram that show started back showing motherfuckers what you liking now. You remember Instagram used to go to your like page and hear your nigga and 99 others liking some bitch picture. Now it's showing up on the reel. You click on this little real thing.
All them fat ass
Why
like.
the fuck is your name under this motherfucker video? What do you like about it?
You said my detachment game is way too strong. Mine ain't.
Really? It's
Mine
strong
ain't.
like that. But when
Mine
you with
ain't.
somebody, but see, well, okay, question to that person. Have you been with somebody who you was afraid to lose? Or not even afraid, who was valuable enough for you to not want to lose? Because fuck that. When you love somebody, yo, detachment my ass. I'm finna fix it. I'm finna fix it because you ain't going nowhere. Goddamn. What I got to do?
We locked in. Fuck you talking about?
Down on business knees.
Ain't no switching up.
In the rain with the radio.
Listen. I think once you get to that point, you've been to the question you asked. I think once you get to that point, this nigga here talking some no. Man, get the fuck.
Who's Material World?
Jesse ass.
Jesse.
That's Jesse.
Somebody hurt.
Stokes. That nigga there. Now he might be for real. This nigga here a loner. I ain't. I think I do like the concept of being with somebody. Like real shit. Who the fuck want to be alone? I want to go to the movies with somebody different every time. You don't get my jokes and shit. The fuck? Like
you said what? Me. They don't get your jokes?
Yeah, like how many times? That's why I say I think we do have options, but man, a lot of those options ain't really viable. Like they are options, right? You can date people, you can date somebody, a new person every 6 months, like and date them for 6 months strong. You know what I mean? But truly finding somebody like a needle in a haystack, like that shit ain't. That's what's not easy.
That's
definitely at our age now. We're not old or nothing, but at our age, I don't have time to play. You know, let me tell you something. My man, all day long. My man. Thank God for my man. My man, this, my man, that.
Right.
Same.
I feel like,
but I'm like, I'm at the age where I ain't trying to sit up and start over every. Damn, I gotta tell this motherfucker my favorite color over again.
My like, my dislike, what you like. I don't know.
Man, I even hate. Listen, it's just me. I just hate the niggas that always saying the right shit on the internet and shit to the chicks, and it's like, nigga, that shit ain't true. Ain't nobody doing that. What are you saying, man? Like the motivational quotes, but it's always like the pandering shit. It's like, nigga, that ain't real life. Have you ever like been with somebody for real? That shit don't work like that. That's just me. I could be wrong. It may seem like it always seem like I'm hating. I ain't really be hating. It's just like I don't think that shit for real. I don't know. I'm listening to you and nah. Like we can go to war about it right now because I shouldn't be in this situation. I shouldn't be in this predicament now. I don't know. I just think more than not, men are just like women when it comes to that aspect in relationships. It's just the sentiment that niggas put out there that they not. And
I would say,
in
regards to when yes should have been no, one yes can fuck up your whole life, can change your whole can change your whole fucking life.
That's true.
When it should have been a fuck no. You know what I'm saying? It should have been a fuck no, hell no. It was so many signs there before we even got to the point of the yes. You know what I'm saying?
So why do we ignore those signs, right? Even when we know there's some bullshit, even when we know, hey, I think I am putting myself in a fucked up ass predicament. Why do we just continue to because I had a conversation with Jesse the other day, and he was like, it's easy to self-destruct. Like we gotta have some plot twist in our own life.
Potential. When motherfuckers should already be potential. Now you got to already be potent. Don't you want to hear
seeing the good and
come potent already.
Right. You know? And they say, hey, you come healed already around this bitch. I ain't got time. That's why I ignoring them side because that I think that's just being selfish. Like we know. I think we just need that instant gratification with certain things when we be like yes to certain shit. It's really just being selfish and getting that person.
I think women, we go through thinking we could change the person because we're such great people and, you know, we're wonderful. We could change. He gonna change or she gonna change. You can't change nobody. It's too late to change
nah.
at this age. You stuck in your ways at this age. I don't give a damn. You got, like I said,
Right.
please come healed.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, you can't change nobody. You can't make nobody do shit. You can't, like, when you really just understand the concept of, bro, people gonna do what they want to do. There's really nothing you can do but just hope they fuck with you the same way. That sucks, but that's really the reality of it. Like, that's all you really doing is, I mean, hey, I hope you fuck with me as much as I fuck with you, or somewhat, because you can't, there's nothing else you can do. You know, you can only do your part.
And people will show you the real real them, and you'll be like, damn, wait a minute, I ain't never seen this shit before. Oh, this the real you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And after a point, they get real comfortable where they can't hide that shit no more. And they guard is fully down, and it's just like, oh hell no, where this shit come from? You know.
So what makes something the real them though? Like, you know, we've all done some shit, right? To where we may not be proud of it. Is that technically still the real us?
How people are around certain people is the real them.
Yeah.
I would say. Especially, you gotta really pay attention to how people are around close relatives.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
friends.
Take people around their family, see how they, you know, because they're gonna be totally different.
How they are around their family, how they are around their, you know, they close friends. That's the real them, because those people know them and they're comfortable with those people. You know what I'm saying?
You know, this is a sidebar, but when it comes to things like that, right? I just started to realize later on in my life, like, damn, you know, before you start dating somebody, I think you're really supposed to go be over there with their family like a lot.
Oh,
you're supposed to ask so many questions. Like, you know, back in the day, we really just used to start dating people.
Hey,
you feel me? We just start dating them. We like them. I like you. We spending all this time with each other, and then y'all start dating for real, and then you start meeting everybody. No, I need to ask some questions. Now, what happened with your last relationship? I don't know. I might need to talk. I might need to talk to that nigga, because this don't sound right.
Been, no, bro. I'm telling you, if a motherfucker hide their family from you, that's a fucking red flag. And then when you finally meet them people, and they're like, "Oh hell no!" Like,
then I'm like,
this nigga thought he like the nigga from Split.
I
never know the real him. This is crazy.
My last relationship, and if I could take one regret, is not calling that goddamn number. So a chick reached out to me about my man at the time, and I'm like, no, you know, I'm gonna take it up with him. I don't want to do with that. You hash it out with him. Oh, if I just would have picked up that phone, goddamn, me trying to be.
I ain't talking to no other woman.
But baby, I should have, because it was 4 years of bullshit because I did not answer the phone.
He said sometimes the family don't know the real them. Yeah, that's why I said the close ones, the people that they are close to. Because you can have family and you're not close to them. If a motherfucker don't know you because you're not around them all the time. But I'm talking about the ones that you closest to, like that close cousin, your mama, you know, something like that. They know the real you. They done seen your shit.
They be lying too though. They lying.
Them motherfuckers don't be blind. They just be trying to take up for their bullshit. They don't be blind. They be knowing what the motherfucker full of shit, because they be full of shit too. And the apple don't fall.
Oh, a lot of times, you know, when them yes is really supposed to be no, it's like when you doing favors, when you looking out for people. Them hoes turn the nose like instantly for me now. Like if I don't want to do some shit or it just don't align with what I'm trying to do,
I don't think you meant to send that to me. Who you meant to send that to?
Oh, GS. He got a haircut. He got a haircut. Oh, I said, bitch, you got a haircut. Get on, nigga. He don't want to be on his hoe. He ain't got no haircut. Yeah, GS.
I want to get like a prime example.
Okay.
But I don't want to be like, you know what I'm saying, putting people out there, but
girl, fuck them people. Put them out there. You know, I would stay with the shit.
My little last situation or whatever.
Oh, yeah, track me.
You said, yeah, track me. So I didn't meet this motherfucker people until we got engaged.
Oh, baby,
right?
no, girl.
And then when
How long was you together before you got engaged, though?
Like a year and so.
Okay.
Like I met a few of his people, but it was by accident. But like the mom and all that, I didn't meet them until like a year in. Like he would never bring his mom around me or whatever. I'm like, what's wrong? Like he could act like he couldn't stand his mama. Man, she be getting on my nerves, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, damn, okay.
Right.
And then when I finally met him, I'm like, oh, this is why. I see why you want me to meet this motherfucker. Because they full of mess and drama and all this stuff. And me, I'm not the type for that, But like I said, when a yes should have been no, that situation should have been a hell no,
He said, why is it important to meet these people so soon? Well, similar to yours. And like I say, we don't put up people on blast, but last relationship, person kept saying, I want a family this, I want a family, I want to start a family, blah, blah, blah. Okay. It didn't dawn on me that I really didn't see family aspect nowhere in the house. There's no family pictures. And there's a plethora of children now. But there's not a plethora of children's picture nowhere in the house. I'm like, you want a family? It didn't dawn on me. I didn't meet like the children until maybe like 3 years down the line of the relationship. That should have been a no. I'm like, but it should have been a no. Saying, but it's like we try.
So what made you ignore those red flags then? What made you ignore your intuition?
Child, the lifestyle.
Hey,
but you start out.
I appreciate the honesty, Randy.
Honesty. I appreciate that.
Of course. No, but you start out happy, so you're really not too much concerned about that stuff right then and there, because you think you living, you think, oh, this is great, this is good, until it's not. It's that in my backyard, until it's not good. So yeah, it was, and not necessarily the lifestyle. I mean, we were happy, we were quote unquote happy, but yeah, it should have been a no. It should have been a no.
Just to say, so is that a red flag though?
Hell yeah, that's a red flag. You say you want a family,
not saying
as soon as you don't have no picture of your kids.
You gotta introduce me to your folks. No, I'm not saying that.
Yeah, it's not that. I would think that's red flag day one. You trying to make me see your family, like, goddamn. But it's just certain conversations we should be having early, as far as, and just like the bullshit, like the favorite color shit. Hell no. We don't need those. Ain't really viable first date questions or questions to truly get to know somebody. You need to really just start asking questions as far as
what happened with you in your last relationship. Like
what I want to know. Like, and just to hear what you say. You know what I mean? Like, how do you handle certain things, or how you manage this, or just bring up finance questions and shit, just in a way to where it's like, I ain't trying to check your finances because I'm check around this hoe. I don't give a damn. But I need to know certain things that way, because once you start getting into a relationship, a lot of shit starts happening on the back end, and it'd be too late.
Yeah, and a lot of it makes sense of how somebody was brought up, or who they were, how they were raised.
Right.
A lot of that shit does matter, because here you are, you have a certain mindset or a certain way of life, and this person has a totally different set of life, where, say for instance, they didn't grow up cleaning up, they didn't grow up washing, they didn't grow up, a clean person, because their parents didn't teach them simple shit like hygiene.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a no instantly. You got to smell good. Your ass got to be clean.
Yeah, they're like, damn, your people didn't teach you how to do the basic. You don't have no basic life skills. Like, your people did everything for you. Like,
you know how I clothes? Like, what? Hey, we'll wash the clothes at what? 5?
on
Yes.
news? Like, are you for real? Like,
Right.
that type of shit matter.
You say, do women ever think they're the reason for a guy moving on? Yeah. When you
Certain way.
wrong, yes, women do take accountability. Absolutely. Some of them.
Yeah.
But the key word is women. Women. Not the little girls. Women.
Yeah.
I'll point that out there. Women.
Man, it just
But
depends on who
that's
you is.
another
I
thing.
think
Well, yes should have been no. Instead of asking what's your favorite color,
right.
what happened? What did you do in your last relationship that you wish you could have changed? What fuck ups did you make? Tell them that. Don't just say this person did A to Z and you just clean. No, the fuck you wasn't. What did
That's
you
impossible.
do?
Right. Absolutely.
And I'm asking just to see what your answer is going to be, not necessarily. I never know the
Right,
truth.
to judge
I just want to
you or
see where your head at, and
anything.
that'll allow you to move a certain way, you know, in those moments.
How you respond.
How you respond to certain shit.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna accidentally spill something on your leg or something. See how mad you get. Oh, goddamn. You know, you got anger issues around this bitch. Girl, now the whole day ruined? Shit. You know
And
what I mean?
motherfuckers don't be completely open with you about what the fuck happened in the last relationship and say you go doing some shit. I'll give you an example. Trying to buy a house, right?
I'll be shaking
and
my head.
Pull up your credit report and you got a car on your shit. And you're like, you ain't got no new car, so what is this shit on here?
Right.
Oh, somebody got a car in your name. Somebody got such and such in your name. So this is shit you need to be open with when you trying to deal with somebody, build and have like something long term. That's a yes. That should have been no. Like, do I want to acquire somebody else's debt? You know what I'm saying? Do I want to acquire a burdens that don't have shit to do with me?
Right.
You know, like a lot of times we put ourselves in situations that could be highly avoided. You know, just if we ask questions or if people give honest answers when
But do you think we're gonna really avoid it though? Do you think we're gonna really avoid it though? Like when you look back on a lot of situations.
If you are honest with a person, yes, you can avoid it. Don't play with me because I'm not gonna play. The thing is, I feel like people play with too many people because I'm not gonna play with you. Like I didn't play in my 20s, my early 20s, late 20s, early 30s a little bit, but I don't have time for. I'm not gonna play with you, so please don't waste my time because you wasted my time. Like
at this big age, you have the right to choose what you want to. What you want to enter, what the fuck you want to jump into, you know what I'm saying? If you want, if that's something is that a headache that you want to deal with, you definitely had an option to say yes or no to that shit. Like, I don't have to do, is this something I want to do? Am I capable? Do I even have the mental capacity to deal with some shit like this, you know?
Right.
Because again, if you're honest with me, I can choose if I want to deal with it. And if I do, okay, well, let's ride the shit out. If I don't, then I don't.
But at least give me the.
He said, I'd be stupid to enter every potential relationship with the same long-term mindset. I can't feel played if I didn't think forever of this person. I think that gets to a point though, of thinking of forever of somebody.
That's gonna limit you for finding your person though. I hear what the person's saying,
right?
But that kind of limits you with finding your person. Because I was single for 3 years. Like I didn't date nobody for the longest. I didn't date. I was like not fooling with nothing, no one. And then I'm like, but I did it to work on myself because I had my own fucking red flags. I had my own wall up. So I had to deal with me and those, you know, my own yeses and nos within me. So when I said, okay, God, I think I'm ready, bring him and see what happened. And then it happened. But you got to be honest. You can't put that wall up with everybody.
That's true. He said, I think people only feel played when they assume long-term compatibility with everyone they meet. I don't agree with that because you were supposed to be my little and you was lying to me. You messed up what we had going on. It's like you lied. You didn't have to lie to me like that, bro. Right. This was supposed to be what it was, and you put me in a position. Yeah,
but everybody
bullshit.
You know when you meet somebody if they're gonna be long term or not. Like that's the thing, right? Everybody ain't long term,
right?
Everybody is not long term, And you know that once after you talk to them a few times, like, oh shit, you know, I can see this ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I ain't gonna entertain this too much longer. You know what I'm saying?
But
Like you
done
know,
played me like this is supposed to be long term, and now you done got me thinking it's something that it ain't. And see, I knew intuition knew you was full of shit.
Yeah.
And I allowed you to tell me this bullshit, and now here we are, and now I'm arguing with your nigga done pulled up to where I'm at and shit, looking at shit like, wait a minute, bitch, I thought you told me you were single. I'm confused now. Because I'm not. I don't know what we doing. I didn't lie. You lied. Now we in some bullshit because you don't lie. I told you the truth. What's going on?
But that's a character flaw within that person. That's not
right.
That is
that's
a
not
character flaw.
You know what I'm saying? That's a character flaw for somebody to portray themselves to be something that they're not, or string you along when they know this ain't what they want. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
well, I won't say do this long and still continue.
It depends on the situation.
It depends, man. I think we be selfish. We just be wanting to continue to do that shit. It is what it is. That's really the only answer. We want to keep doing the shit.
It like I said, it depends on a situation. Like me, having been married, I can tell you it's hard to walk away from a marriage. For you to just like, man, fuck this shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's so much invested, so much time you don't invest, so much. You know what I'm saying? Then if you have kids involved, it's like, it's hard to say and fuck this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because that was mine. You know, we weren't married at all, but we just had, you know, a baby, and I'm like, well, I don't want him to be without a home and the mama daddy situation, but you got to choose your happiness over anything, because children deserve to see happy parents. And that's what people forget. Is like, children deserve to see the mama happy and the daddy happy, whether they together or not. That's when children can be children. They don't have to worry about stress. Kids go through stress as well, but adults be so consumed in their own bullshit that they forget that the kids see the shit too. So that's what made me say, my yeses, I've said enough yeses, now it's a no for me, and I'm finna go. And that was just it.
Right.
So, yeah.
I mean,
somebody asked, what was red flags? What's y'all red flags?
I don't think I have.
It's communication. Straight up. Talk to me. Please tell me what's wrong. Because I'm not, I can read your mind. I can do that because, you know, I'm Lil Cleo or whatever, but I'm not. Like, talk to me. Communicate with me. Please, like, we adults. Talk to me.
That's a good one. I don't know if I have just like pinpoint red flags. I think it varies from whoever I'm talking to, because this person red flag might not be necessarily a red flag for this person. That just might be how they was brought up, or how they truly view things and shit. But I think if some shit ain't right, that's a red flag. I think we misused red flags. Like, it's just got to be something like, oh, that's a red flag. No,
you got flags popping up every other day, huh?
Right, every time you got to talk on the phone, your ass go in the garage or some shit. Not me personally, but I'm just saying, like, that's what the fuck going on? Red flag right now. You know what I'm saying?
Hiding something.
They only call
what the fuck going on in this bitch?
That's a red flag. Or whenever they talk to you, it's like, bro, why you always call me in the car? Why you can't ever call me when you're in the house? What's going on? That's a fucking red flag.
Right, like, because it be the same shit. Girl, every time I talk to you, you in the gym. You don't work out this much. You don't work out this much, bro. Girl, every time I talk to you in the grocery store, that nigga in the house. It's okay. It's cool. I appreciate you calling me when you're at the grocery store, but I know what's up. Don't lie to me like that. It's all right.
Oh, Lord.
Like, I mean, man, that's just the way I view shit now. Is
if people just be honest with each other, I mean,
that's the hard part. But we selfish. We don't want to be honest, because if we are truthful, we basically taking away the other person's option to make a decision we don't want them to make. That's all that is, in my opinion. That's the only reason why we be lying to people about shit, because it's like, if I tell you the truth, you have the option now to pick some shit I don't want you to pick.
Hey, but bro, I'm gonna tell you like this: what I have learned through the years, it is so much easier to stand in your truth, be truthful, than to keep up with a lie. Right?
Oh, it is.
It's so much easier, and it's less stressful on yourself. You know what I'm saying?
That shit,
It's
that lie can kill your ass with all the stress that can come from it.
Yeah, you gotta keep lying.
Like,
you gotta keep up with
you gotta remember the lie.
You gotta remember what you said. You gotta remember how you said it. You gotta remember the time, date. You gotta remember all the time.
You damn sure women gonna know the time, the date you said,
listen,
what color shirt you had on,
hey,
what the sun was
like,
how the weather.
Don't tell me a time and date or something, because I'm
swear.
gonna remember that shit. I'm gonna remember it, and I'm gonna come back to it just to fuck you up. You know, just to.
You said just to fuck you up.
Yeah, because
unfortunately or fortunately for me, I can remember my lies. That is not good. You asked me some shit from 06. Yeah, and then you thought I forgot. Same lie from 06.
Why someone should date you, but why shouldn't someone date you? Yeah.
That's a good question. Why shouldn't someone date you? What is that's some real shit.
Shit.
Yeah, you got kind of quiet on that bitch.
I don't have to answer that because I'm not single.
Me neither.
I mean, that's some.
If you like it, then shut up.
That's a good question, though. Like on the date, like why shouldn't I date you?
Well, so before my relationship,
right,
I was very, very dismissive. Like I didn't give a fuck. I don't want to talk to you. I'm not interested, because I had my own demons to deal with. I was still hurt. I was very much so hurt and damaged by my last relationship. So I was very unapproachable. Like I literally remember, y'all, I was at Aldi leaving, and this guy, I guess he had just moved to Dallas or whatever, and because he had like a U-Haul in the back, and he stopped me. I was like, oh, I look a mess. Don't talk to me. I'm like, here he come. Don't talk to me. He said, I gotta stop you. So gorgeous. He was like, can I get your number? And I said, I'm gonna say no. And he was like, why? I said, to be honest with you, I'm not ready to talk to nobody. I ain't gonna do nothing but waste your time. He said, I ain't never had no woman be that blunt and direct. I said, I said, I'm still healing from my last relationship. I said, I'm just gonna waste your time. And that was just it. So
I feel like
I was not
that's some real shit.
I was approaching. He was like, damn. He's like, for real? Absolutely. Leave me alone. I'm damaged as fuck. I'm damaged.
I kind of like I wasn't scorned or whatever from my previous situation. Like, yeah, I wasn't scorned, I wasn't bitter or nothing like that. But when I got to a point where, okay, damn, it's been a year or something, like, let me see what it do. Every once in a while you want to make sure you still got the juice.
It's true. I do want to see if I still got it. Like somebody I like better like me. That's what the shit be.
Yeah. So I was very honest and upfront with when people would try to talk to me like, hey, I got this situation going on. Like, I'm separate. And once you use the word separate, motherfuckers be like, oh, hell no, bitch, you married.
Yeah, you married.
I didn't understand until I start getting older and start going through shit. I didn't understand that when niggas be like, it's complicated. Sometimes that shit do be complicated.
It do. It don't. Ain't shit complicated about bleeding.
Sometimes that shit really be complicated. Like, nigga, it's a bunch of shit going on over here. Do you want to jump on this train? I'm just, hey, there's a lot of shit going on this side. I ain't gonna bring that train to you. We're gonna be on different carts in this hole. But it's some shit going on over here, and I'm ready to talk to somebody. It is what it is. It be like that sometimes. But I think this
motherfucker moving on about their life. Like, damn, I ain't finna be sitting up here, motherfucker moving on with their life, and I'm just sitting up here trying to live right. And hell no, let me move on with my shit.
Trying to live right.
Realistically, that's why back to my point that niggas be capping, because real life people ain't nobody. I ain't never seen it. Ain't nobody truly, in my opinion, taking that time before they start talking to somebody else in general. It's
what you mean?
All right, so if you got some shit going on, or if you still trying to heal from something, before you healed, somebody's going to come along. Like, it is what it is. I don't think you can't technically completely. You won't even know if you completely healed until you start talking to somebody else.
And those be the best situations. Somebody come along while you going through your shit, processing your shit.
Again, Tyler Perry movie. The script is right there.
And you like,
yeah. But you know what? When my last relationship, I was going through my healing process before I got into my last relationship. I got out of a relationship, a 4-year thing, and I was like, I was single for 8 months, and here come my ex, and I'm like, oh, I'm out of this, and getting myself together, and here come Prince Charming. Oh, it's great. I'm healed. I'm together. I wasn't ready. Then you get blindsided and all this other shit. And now I had to heal from that nigga for 3 years, 8 months.
She said, "God damn."
Nigga before.
Nigga, leave me alone. Like I was done.
Yeah,
like
it's
absolutely
another band-aid.
done.
I didn't use
Right,
all the Neosporin on the last nigga. Now I gotta go
Right.
get a whole
But
another
my
the big
dumb
bitch
ass,
for this scar.
yes. It's like
That's
I
how
was
that shit
not
be, man.
healed. I was not done. I was not nowhere near it. It jumped straight into something else.
I don't think we ever completely heal from shit. I think we just it don't matter.
No,
as
I
much.
don't think so either. It just
No.
you come
Real
to an
shit. I
understanding.
think that shit
though.
always travels with us. It's just time. Like
I
time
ain't
don't
gonna say
heal our
always
wounds.
travel.
You can just deal with it. Time just allows you to be able to handle it. You don't care as much. But
You can't. I don't say all. And this just be because of the spiritual journey. We have to watch what we say. I don't think it always stays. You have to accept it, and that's where that shadow work come in. What did you do wrong to stay in some shit for 3 or 4 years, and you know not to do that shit again?
Mm-hmm.
So it's not. I'm not. Yeah. So we just gotta watch what we say. I don't think it's gonna travel forever. It's just continuing to hold yourself accountable to not make that same mistake again in your next situation.
so how many moments now? Like what do you think is just a maturity thing with when the yes should have been no, when that turns into it was supposed to be no and it was a no? Like is that just a maturity thing? After a while, you just like hell nah, or do you still have those same moments sometimes?
Yeah, you start getting triggered. Like after you done witnessed some shit or been through some shit, when you see that shit again, you like and you get triggered.
This look familiar. Fuck that.
Right.
I felt I done been seeing this shit before. No, I can't do it.
Right.
Yeah.
I fuck this shit up, but
yeah. So you gonna leave me because of that? Hell yeah, because I done been through it.
Absolutely.
Nope.
Right. I do think it takes. I mean, I don't know. I just them yeses, man, supposed to be no's. All right. So, do you think majority of the time you knew it was supposed to be no, just in general? Do you believe a lot of those yeses that were no's, you knew it was supposed to be a no? Not after the fact, not after you got finessed or somebody really pulled the wool over your eyes. I mean, like, just a lot of times I think we be knowing that shit, and why do we continue to say yes?
Like I said, I think women just think we could change the person after some amount of time you with this person. I think that this person trusts me. I trust this person. Or we call ourselves praying, trying to fix the person, and then.
So what does that look like? What does that change? Like because I mean I don't know if I've ever thought about it, but like trying to change somebody, what does that
making them a
really
believer
look like?
Women think we can make men love, which is crazy as fuck. I learned that the hard way, but that comes with age.
I would say sometimes outside influence can encourage us to be yes when it should be no, because I had a situation where something happened. I was like, hell no. But then I called a friend and let them know, like, hey, this, and that. Oh, you going to leave in it? That's shallow. That's shallow to leave somebody just because of that. If everything else checked off, you going to leave just because of that minor thing. Well, that minor thing turned into a major thing later down the road. You know what I'm saying? When it should have been a no. When I knew it should have been no.
Right.
The sign was there, for it to be no. So
I only called for advice after I already did what I was gonna do. Hey man, what you think I should have did? Because I
make sure I
already did it.
Right
Yeah, like I ain't calling before I do it. My mind's made up. Fuck it. I'll learn the hard way. It is what it is. But I think we just, I think we do. I was talking to Jesse the other day. He said some shit like, a lot of times we don't do what we don't want to do. And that's the reason that we be stuck in a lot of situations. Like, I don't want to leave this person. I need to leave. I don't want to do this work, or I don't want to do this. And a lot of times, if we do what we don't want to do, that'll put us in position to be able to do what we want to.
I absolutely agree with that.
Yeah,
And,
I agree.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to drink, or I don't want to go over this. I really don't want to go over her, but I just got to go over her for whatever reason, you know. A lot of those situations, and I think that happens throughout our life, and that's why people get stuck in those mundane, like not mundane, but they get stuck in that same cycle of doing shit because a lot of those things you really don't want to do. You won't put yourself in position to make another choice. I guess you are in position to make another choice. You just shit. You can't do it for whatever reason, whether it's being selfish, whether it's easy, whether you need somebody to blame. Like, we are our own worst enemy in those situations.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we self-destruct a lot because that shit is just simple. It's simple as fuck to self-destruct and do some crazy shit or not do what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Just as said, everybody on the contract. That's true.
Everybody. Pretty much.
Because everybody can be replaced. Fuck the bullshit.
Absolutely.
It don't matter if they replacing you with somebody better or worse. You can be replaced. Like, and what's crazy, you can actually be replaced tomorrow if you really want to be technical about some shit. Like, not saying that situation gonna work out, but everybody can be replaced. So you got to better value the contract you under, shit. And most people, I don't believe people be valuing that shit till it's too late.
I agree. I just sent you something, Chanel. Send me because my phone probably about to die. I got 2 phones, but this phone is terrible. The link wasn't working.
So in reference to, to them yeses that's supposed to be no's, man, I think as we mature, that those situations should be a lot less. And they just you always have situations that come up, but you won't even second guess the no now. Like
exactly.
me, I just
and I
like,
think
I ain't doing that
comes
shit.
with age. I think it comes with age and comes through experience. You have to experience some fuck shit in order to know when
you gotta experience some fuck shit.
No's. You have
and
to.
Why is that? Why does it always
know.
gotta be some serious fuck shit for me to learn? Like, oh, you know what? That wasn't cool.
But look, everybody, black family, us kids grew up, no pain, no gain. Betty Wright, no pain, no gain. God damn,
Hey, real
like,
shit.
well, when did the
That
pain
sucks
stop?
too, though, man.
No pain, no gain. You got to go through something in order to know not to experience it again. But will you be man enough or woman enough to say no immediately? Is the question. Just stop. It's just one of those things, man.
Man, I feel that. So what's your take on those yeses and nos, like with forgiveness and shit? Do you believe that's true?
Ooh, child, I don't know. Depending on what you did.
Fuck shit is character development. It is. Because you can't make me believe at a certain point. Morals are subjective. I get it. But for the most part, everybody right and wrong is damn near the same. Like, you knew you weren't supposed to do that shit. That's just character flaw. Or is it a character flaw? Because who says it's wrong? If you don't believe that shit wrong.
Wrong is people know when they're wrong. People know when they're wrong.
I believe niggas know when they're wrong too. Like, we know. We just don't. I don't be giving a fuck. It's that desire, that selfish desire to get what we got. What do you say? You say you ain't forgetting, you ain't forgiving.
I ain't forgetting shit.
Yeah, so
I forget it, but I ain't gonna forget
I'm really
it.
lying. I ain't finna forgive your ass. I might get over it in time, but fuck out of here. That shit. I'm feel just as mad every fucking day. I don't care. Listen, man. I just think it needs to be more niggas on here telling the truth.
I agree.
Happen.
I agree.
I never do this. Yes, you will. You've done it.
Yes, you will.
Where that girl? Get that ex on the phone. She'll. We know you was at that door.
Can't wait to tell the truth.
We know you was on that door telling her to come outside. You sorry, nigga. Shut up.
Wait to tell the truth.
I'm not embarrassed by it. Why would you do that for the person you're supposed to be with? I would assume, or that you with.
Yeah, because if you really want the person to know who you are, it shouldn't be a problem. Basically, not reliving your past or being honest about it.
True.
if you really ready to go to that next level with that person, ain't no hiding shit. Tell me your good days and your bad. Show me your angels and your demons, goddamn, because I know they're there. So show them to me.
That's a bet. Well, listen, like I said, Chanel, I was only gonna hold you for an hour. We hit that mark. I can tell you ready to go lay it down. You know what I'm saying?
Well, my phone on 4%, y'all. Let me say the phone before I it cut me out because it's on 4%. And I'm not hanging on the string. So the card of the day, I don't know if y'all can see that, is the devil card. Y'all can't see it, but I'll probably post it on there. It's the devil card, the tarot card. Toxic shit, holding on to toxic shit when your yes should have been a no. When you're not honest about when your yes should have been a no, it leads you to toxic communications. It leads you to stuff that is not easy to break away from. And that is the tarot card, the devil. It links you to unforgiving people. It links you to a fucked up past. It links you to people who may not let you go easy. So you do not want to get the devil card if you ask about this. Could be a job, relationship, anything. It means that you're tied to something that does not want to release you. So be honest with your yeses and your no's.
Yeah, that was real shit. Hey, a real true spoken word. Goddamn.
Yeah.
What's the crystal, Chanel?
Crystal of the day is rose quartz. Rose quartz or pink quartz is the love crystal. It opens the heart chakra. It helps you to give love, receive love in abundance. So
is this it?
Mm-hmm.
Is that it?
That's a raw rose quartz, but yeah, that's right.
That's it. Yes, put some in your man car. You want to having a good day. Put some in, like, here you go, babe. Put this in your pocket.
But it'll also protect your heart though as well. Like if you get around somebody and your bracelet break or whatever, it's letting you know, hey, this person is not for you. It's gonna break your heart.
What Rod say? He used to walk around with him in his pocket. What shit been going for me? I'm finna put him in all pockets. Walk around this bitch. I need some of that for real. You feel me?
Yeah.
But again, I definitely appreciate y'all.
Joy and happiness and love. So I definitely recommend every rose quartz around.
Rose quartz.
But before we get up out of here, y'all make sure y'all let them know where to find you at.
Okay, real quick. Sweana, the spiritual reader, Jeffries at on Facebook, and then Divine Time of Tarot on Facebook.
It's Chanel froze. Yeah.
Chanel froze.
Her ass stay freezing on this number. But yeah, sweet. I gotta. I'm gonna probably send it to get it to Chanel to get it to you. But I'm finally back making some more shit, so I got definitely get y'all some stuff. So I'll just give it to Chanel and she'll get it to you.
Okay.
For sure.
That's what's up. Okay.
You know what I mean? So again, Chanel, can you hear us?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you can let them know where to find you real quick.
The Urban Gypsy on Facebook.
That's a bet.
Right.
So again, appreciate y'all tuning in to the Urban Gypsy podcast on the Everyday Person Network. So until next time, I might be on here tomorrow again because I'm probably just start doing some more shit and jumping on. But until next time, we'll see y'all.
Until next time. Bye.
Yeah. So again, got to check out the LM hat while I'm still on here. Love versus Lust teas that I've been doing. That's all though. LM Rag. LouginMalena.com. You can go to LouginMalena brand on IG. Now, your yes definitely should not be a no when you're thinking about copying some of the merch. That's what I can tell you. You'll never be disappointed or misled if you put the LM on. Compliments will come your way. It might even add a little bit to your Riz meter. That's all I'm saying. Riz does go up when LM comes on or gets on. However, I'm going to say it. You know what I mean? You might feel like the Riz God in that LM. So again, LouginMalena, look at this. I am pretty cold, man. How I want to do this. Look, this. Hey, man, I'm just trying to let them know that LM, it's more LM on the way. Why everybody always say that? Be lying. Such and such on the way. Man, I'm not bullshitting, though. Because I am cold. What, do I got anything else over the show? Did I hang it all up? I think I hung it all up. I will. He'll get that way. I'm going through some stuff. Hey, bro, I need to figure out how to get the music in on this bit without being. G, you supposed to be doing the DJ shit, nigga. Put it on your phone. Come on now. So we can play the music without it flagging. That's what I need you to do. You bullshit and download the app, my boy. Bro, don't be lying. Don't even get my hopes up like that, dog. Because that's what we need. Real shit. So don't even bullshit like that. Don't even bullshit like that. Because that's what we need on her. We need you on her. Straight up. Finally got this lighting shit right. Just far enough away. I might run these love versus lust teas back, might not. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? What does this shit say again? What is love is if not just a makeup of your own experiences? It is. Because motherfuckers will tell you they did some shit I love and it be the worst shit ever. Did it because I loved you. Bitch. What? That ain't the love I want. The fuck going on? I'm really just trying to keep that time going a little bit longer, you know. All right, boy, Nate been in this whole having conversation, listening to the blues. But again, LouginMalena.com. I put it in the chat. And yes, I am that cold. And I ain't just putting slogans on t-shirts. We really do this. That's all I'm saying. We really do this. I don't even know what's on the website right now. That's how long it's been, but it's all good. Help is on the way. A respectable brand is on the way. Do you feel? The thrill is gone. All right, man. Let me get my ass up out front. What time is it? 9? Will give me something to eat. Had me a good little workout. And I definitely need to hurry up and get to 50 subscribers so I can start using my phone and go to the gym with it. You feel me? Because we really be in the gym pumping that iron. Where the hell K-Lou been? Bullshit. He's supposed to be on this hoe too. He don't never get on. He ain't shit. And they probably at the house playing a game type shit. Bro, I didn't realize how cold this shirt was until I'm looking at it right now. Like, but yeah, that's what K-Lou had been. But all right, man. I'm finna get up out there. Big, gonna give me something to eat. Definitely appreciate everybody whoever tuned in and listened to us chop it up a little bit. I'm changing the format of the show though, because I don't want it just to be like panel type shit. Like I want it to feel more like a show, man. Even if it's like a late night show or something. I don't know yet, but I'm finna start experimenting with how I do the show, how I, format it, just to give it something different. Because I don't want it to just be us on here talking about everyday topics and, well, not worldly topics that go on every day and shit. Because I just feel like that ain't what I'm aligned with. So I just got to figure it out, man, to put that shit all together, for the brand and everything else. So definitely make sure you subscribe to the Everyday Person. I have and I ain't no point in saying that. I'll just post it when it's done. I think that makes more sense to do it that way. And hopefully I can get Blake to get on her goddamn phone and get up in here tomorrow. But yeah, man, appreciate everybody tuning in to the Everyday Person. I am your host, Keith, who sometimes I do the most. It is what it is. I'm not ashamed. Until next time, holla at y'all.